Hey there. Hey. Welcome back. Hi. It's me, Georgie P, and we are back for another episode of the Peach Tea Podcast. And I am so glad that we're here again, that we are going in for another week. I missed you guys. Hope you guys missed me. If you have not yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and make sure you share with your friends. If I say something, we tried. If I say something that you like, comment. If I say something you don't like, you're free to comment. But I mean, it's all about opinions and perception, perception. All right, so let's talk about it. What have I been up to? Um, I went to visit my dad's side for Father's Day. That was fun. I haven't seen them in like a couple years. It's always nice to visit family. We had a good time. We had a really good Father's Day. Father's Day for me is a holiday that I always cherish because it is actually like typically my grandfather's birthday. So like Father's Day was Sunday, his birthday was that Monday, and he's not around, so it's just nice to cherish him. That was nice to spend time around family. It helped me from being sad and depressed. That's always a plus. Let's see. Um, I have a friend trip that's coming up. I'm really excited for that. I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm going camping. People say black people don't go camping. It's because the murderers always come for us first. It's true. I don't know why. We're dark. I mean, you can see white people. You see them running. So why are you gonna go for the black person? What's wrong with us? First of all, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to say it because I'm gonna get a little controversial, and you might not like what I have to say. So what I what else have I done this week? I think that's really about it. I really haven't done much. I'm back to my dieting. I haven't been dieting. I'll tell you the truth. I really have not been dieting. I've been out there just living my life freely, and I'm sick of it. I am losing weight, but I'm not losing it as fast as like I typically would. And also, Texas summers are not meant for people. Like, I'm surprised people actually want to be in Texas during the summertime because what the fuck is this? Like, what type of shit is this? It's fucking hot as shit outside. Like, when I say it's hot as fuck, I was outside earlier today and said no. I'll go inside. And I took me a nap. I ate me some lunch. I took me a nap. I did some stuff around the house. Went back outside, still fucking hot as shit. It was hotter. Fuck no. God no. Mm-mm. I'm good. I'm good. I'm grand. Don't even want it. Now, the inspiration for this week, controversial. This is a very controversial episode. I'm just going to say it. We're being controversial for number nine. I guess nines is just going to be a controversial number. I don't actually like the number nine. So there's nothing wrong with procrastinating. Just make sure you get your shit done. Okay, I am a procrastinator. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with being a procrastinator as long as I do get my shit done. But let's be realistic. I don't always get my shit done. I really fucking don't. I really fucking don't. And that's sad. That's very sad. You see how like I'm self-reflecting on what is wrong with me? Maybe that's things that other people need to do rather than judging everybody and thinking that you're good and you're straight. Maybe you need to self-reflect on yourself and figure out what's wrong with yourself. I'm a procrastinator. I am such a big procrastinator. I procrastinate so much, like life. I feel like life passes me by, and it's really sad. But I get things done that I need to do that I deem important. And I think that that's the issue. I think that's my real big issue. Is like, yes, I love to rush and get things done because I make sure I do it. But I'm trying to, make sure I do things right when I'm rushing and doing things. And I always do things right. Like I really am not big on forgetting stuff when I go on trips. I'm not big on that's it. That's really when I procrastinate the most is when I go on trips. When I'm at home, I procrastinate all the time. But I mean it's at home. So I feel like it's not okay, but it's okay because it's still at home. So like it's just stuff for me. But There's nothing wrong with procrastinating. We just need to make sure we get our shit done. Like, make sure your shit is done. Don't try to hold it off to the last minute. Don't try to do any of that. Just when you need to do it, get it over with. Even if you want to do it at like, if you want to hold it off to the very last moment, that's fine, but make sure you get it done. Like, there's some people who do their college papers and they wait to the very last minute and they pass with flying colors. So, hey, more power to you. If that's how you do it, that's how you do it. I'm the same way. So let's talk about it. And this is about to be a very controversial, let's talk about it. I think white people are aliens. And the reason why I say that is because everything that is put on this beautiful earth flourishes from the sun. Like, if you put it outside, even a cactus, it flourishes from the sun. There's ants that live in the desert that flourish in the sun. Like, but white people burn bad. Like, they get skin cancer bad from the sun. Where did they even come from? Like, black people originated from Africa. Asians obviously originated from Asia. It's just like, where are y'all from? We know the Spanish people derived from Native Americans. You know where the Indians came from. The Indians, the Doop Doops, not the Doop Doops. I didn't want to say it, but you know which ones I'm talking about. Um, but it's just like, and the thing is they have a thing about taking over. And we always hear about alien takeovers. They are the aliens taking over. And I'm not going to say they're an invasive species, but I mean, it's a little crazy. You think about it, think about history. Just think about history. Like, I feel like they are the aliens that came to this earth and like made it their home. Because you think about it, who runs Area 51? Not the black people. Hmm. I mean, they might have an Area 51 in Africa. They might. I don't know. I don't go down the rabbit hole for a couple reasons because it's not something that I actually want to see. But just saying. Like, so you're going to tell me they just came and just started taking over shit? Started having dictatorships and shit? That don't make a lot of sense to me. It doesn't. It doesn't. And it's like you always trying to rewrite history. And I am not saying that there's anything wrong with white people. I'm not being racist. I mean, I might sound like I'm being racist. I thought about this earlier when I was on my hike. I might sound like I'm being racist, but I swear I'm not. This is just a thought in my head. Like, they burn so bad. Like, they turn into like little red strawberry popsicles. Probably cherry, because I don't like cherry. They probably turn into, they look like red little popsicles, cherry popsicles. You ever think about that? Like, have you ever sat there and thought about that? This is just something that's like deep in my mind sometimes. Like, and they're very stingy with their money. Beyond the Jews. Beyond the Jews. They are very stingy with their money. Like, you don't hear a lot about a lot of the good. You hear about like in history. Because nowadays, like, times have changed. There's a lot of like nice people in the world. I'm cool with a lot of people. So I mean, this is gonna backfire on me, and I know that it is, but this is just a thought in my head, and if you don't like it, I personally don't care because I'm pretty sure you have thoughts in your head that I don't like, and we're not going to go tit for tat. But I respect whatever it is that you think and you believe. You just have to respect whatever it is I think and I believe because this is a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm just thinking, but maybe it's because of the climate that we're in right now in America. And if you know the political climate of America, then you might understand. But I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to go out and start killing people. That's not something in my mind. I'm not about to go out and start sabotaging people. I don't care that much. Like I do, but I don't. It's not my fight. It's not my business. My business is right here. You just heard him. Well, you didn't hear him. But my business is right here. About to start playing with my electric box. Like, as long as it don't hit my home, my mama's home, or my daddy's home, we're good. I'm just saying, you ever sit there and like really think? Like really, did have you ever sat there and like really thought, where have I came from? Beyond your mother's vagina and your dad's left ball sack. Where did I come from? I'm pretty sure there's white in my family somewhere. Somewhere. Where? I don't know. But there's somewhere out there. But I'm just saying, I'm just saying. You just think about it. Just think, I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I was really like on my hike today and I was really just thinking, like, yes, there's plants that like if you leave them out in the sun, they get wilted and everything. But it's like we're just gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna all right, y'all. I got something to say. You thought me talking about white people was the end. It's not. Um, I've been trying to date. I've been out in these streets. Not really. Let me not say that. I haven't been out in these streets. But I've been, on the dating apps. I've been trying different things. And let me tell you something. I am a tall queen. I am 5'10" and 3/4. I am a tall queen. Not every tree wants to be climbed, okay? Like, I just want people to understand that. And I want short women to understand, like, leave the tall guys honestly for us. I mean, if they like them short and they want to give themselves scoliosis, more power to you. But let's be realistic. Like, I don't want to be climbed like a tree. I don't want no little guy humping on me like, the fuck is the fuck? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to be able to wear my heels and be comfortable with my man because honestly, I'm a fall. And are you going to catch me? I'm going to tell you the answer that I have seen time and time again. No. No, y'all not going to catch us. And I feel like at least like a tall person understands the equilibrium difference. And I don't understand what's the point of a tall guy going for a shorter woman. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. I mean, unless you want to pick her up and do some wild, crazy shit, more power to you. But I'm just like, come on. Like, I feel like I'm a beautiful, voluptuous queen. Okay? But I'm a tall, beautiful, voluptuous queen. Let me tell you how many messages I get from guys like 5'6", 5'4", 5'7", 5'8". I don't mind 5'8". I don't mind 5'8". I really don't. Like 5'8" is like my limit. Until I hit 5'11", 5'8" is my limit. Once you hit like 5'7" and a half, I'm good on you. I'm good on you. And the dating pool is trash. I said this before. The dating pool really fucking sucks. Like people are out here just trying to hook up. I don't want to keep hooking up. I don't want to keep adding bodies onto my body count. My body count is already not little. So I don't want to keep adding bodies onto that. I have no problem with being free and being happy and being, but what is the point of spending time with the person if you can't open your mouth and say, like, no, this is not for me? But you want to keep fucking and you want to keep hitting my ooey gooey sticky manicky. You can't get all up in this PJ. This temple is about to get cut off because what are you doing for me that makes me feel good? What are you doing for me that makes me feel right? Like let's talk about it. Beyond making me come, because honestly, I can do that all by myself. All by myself. And I'm not talking about buying me nice purses, taking me on nice vacations. If that's your love language, so be it. But I want you to spend some time. I want to talk. I want to get to know. Like, I want to do these things. I don't want to sit here and waste my time with you. I don't. Like, and honestly, this is going to sound really stupid, but I don't want no hood booger. I don't want a hood booger. Do you know what a hood booger is? A hood booger is somebody who hangs out on the corner all day. And I'm not talking about slinging drugs, because we all make our money how we make our money. Everybody knows I used to be a stripper. What I'm talking about is somebody who sits on the corner all day. You wear the same fly ass outfit. You wearing these nice kicked out Jordans that you only wear to hang out at your friend's house on his front porch all day and smoke weed and drink and everything. I smoke weed all day. There's nothing wrong, but I'm also active throughout my day. I get stuff done that I need to do. Like, I got goals, I got motivations, I got dreams. Now, if you are a person who lives in the hood, but you got dreams and you get off of work, you've done everything that you need to do for the day, and you want to go hang out at your friend's house, that's totally different. That's totally different. But if you wake up and go hang out with your friend on their porch, you hang out with your friend, y'all going to the store, y'all coming back from the store, y'all just sitting in the house, I don't want you. And I don't want you if you're a gamer doing the same thing. And I also don't want a man who's always going to the club. Like, for me, I need growth, intellectual, grow my spirit. Like, I need you to do these things for me. Well, I need you to make me feel comfortable so I can do these things. Because that's really what it is. If I'm not comfortable, I'm not going to be able to do it. And I'm not comfortable with a person who has nothing going for them, because you're going to keep asking me for money that I'm not going to give to you. The first time, cool, but after that, I'm not giving you money. I can't. I got bills to pay. I got dreams I'm working for. I got things I got going for myself that I want to see happen. Like, yes, my priorities are not always straight, but I'm doing what I need to do to make it to where I need to go. My trail might turn into stepping stones, but it's not a broken trail. Like, I know where I'm going. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes a lot of sense, because it's like, I said this to a friend of mine. I feel like I'm gonna be that person who who's been single for like 20 years. I'll be single till I'm 45. I mean, I have an agreement with a friend that might change things, but you never fucking know. Like, you never know how life might hit you. And it's because I have high standards for myself and for others. And since I'm working on the standards for myself, until you show me that you can give me the stability, and when I say stability, I mean mentally, I don't mean financially, because I can go out and make my own money. I mean, I need mental and emotional stability. I need to be able to tell you, babe, this makes me feel uncomfortable, and you not turn it back on me, and let's go tit for tat. Because if I do something that makes you feel uncomfortable, let me know immediately. So then that way I can apologize and I can fix my behavior, because I'm not a mind reader. I'm an emotions reader. I can read your emotions. I can take on your emotions, but I cannot read your mind. I cannot take on your mind, and I don't fucking want to. Some of y'all got some fucked up minds out there. I'm just gonna say it. But it's a two-way street. So as open of a book as I am for you, I want you to be open for me. And if you're not as comfortable with being as open, still be open. And be tall. I don't want, like, I have been with a plenty of short men in my life, and I have nothing against them. I don't. Sometimes they treat you like a queen, because honestly, short girls don't want to go for men their same height, which to me I find to be fucking outrageous. Like, I find that to be crazy. Why do you not want to go for a man who's your height? who can keep up with doing what you not his one step is not your three. It's not your two. He don't gotta slow down for you. You don't gotta speed up for him. Y'all walk in the same pace. Y'all both can see the sunset from the same fucking level. Like, come on. I sound really upset. But I'm just saying it because I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody else has said it and y'all don't want to listen. And I feel like whoever listens to this, my however many subscribers I have, however views I get, y'all need to understand not every tree wants to be climbed and not every guy wants scoliosis. And I'm just going to add this at the end because this is straight to women. This is straight to women because I'm not in a man's body. I can't tell you what to do. No, none of that, right? Give that man time. Give him a perspective. Let him know. You don't have to open yourself up. You don't have to open your heart up. But like leave it on the table. If he don't respond, if he doesn't give you the response that you want, you just leave it how it is and move on. But you don't have to fuck him. You don't have to fuck him. This is me talking to myself because I love to have sex. You don't have to fuck him. You can move on to the next person. And you don't have to fuck them either. I've actually done this plenty of times where I actually like don't have sex that often. Really sad. Coochie cobwebs are slowly growing. Every time that they grow, like I get them dusted off, but not as often as you think. Sadly, I mean, let me not say sadly. What I will say is that, like, I just have really good standards. I really do. Like, my standards are subpar for my own needs. My standards make me happy. My standards make me feel good. That's what I would say. Right? So, I have no, like, my standards are I need a guy who's 5'11. Like, I don't think that that's that hard. But I need a guy who's 5'11 who matches my energy because like I like to go out every once in a while. And when I say every once in a while, I literally mean like once a week, if that, maybe once every 2 weeks. I like to go shake and shimmy, you know, gimme. I like to do that. But like also I like to be in the house and play games. Like I'm that person. I like to have me a good time. I don't like to sit up here and be bored. I don't want to sit up here in the house every day and watch video games. And don't come my way if you motherfucking cockeyed. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end it. I already said this. But don't come my way if you motherfucking cockeyed. Cockeyed men and me don't get along. We don't get along. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I remember when I was fresh out of high school, I was living with my aunt and I was talking to this guy and we was trying to make things serious. And I went over his house because my young ass wanted some dick. I damn sure did, right? Man, this guy, woo! This guy, his mama woke up screaming, like, ah! Screaming. Sorry, Nova. Screaming. And then, like, he wouldn't let me leave his house. I had to convince him to allow me to leave his house. Red flag number 10, right? Man, I was on the page for around the corner for around that area. Dude went to jail for killing somebody. Like not even 3 weeks later, probably not even 2 weeks later, went to jail for killing somebody. Like when I got back to the house, it was like he didn't give me any bus money. He didn't do any of that. So I'm not gonna keep talking to you. There's nothing you can do for me at this point that I can't do for myself other than hold me hostage. I'm good on that. Man, he was hitting my phone like you better keep talking to me. Da 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 da. No, 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 no. No. All that, I'll go back to my ex. I'll go back to my ex. I'll deal with his shenanigans until I deal with somebody else. But no. No. That's not how we talk over here. Dude really went to jail, and in his picture, he was cockeyed as shit. Affirmational time. And we're going down affirmation lane. We're going down affirmation lane. Hey, affirmations. Here we go. Eyes closed. Oh, we got some words on the front. Let's see what the words say. The words say, you are great. Can't tell if you can see it. There you go. Okay, so this is a pre-printed one. I didn't write this. I am a force of change and transformation. Eh, they don't know what. So what does that mean? I am a force of change and transformation. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm stubborn, but I am stubborn. I need to know why. All right, so I got this cousin. I'm not gonna say his name because one day he wants to go into politics. But when we were growing up, his question was always why? Why? Why do you want to ride your bike? Why do you want to go down the corner? Why do you want to do this? Drove me crazy. Drove me crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's like now that's how I am. Why? What is the reason for this? Like, why is it working this way? Why are we not doing it this way? What is the problem if we do it this way? Okay, well then let's try it this way. Like, life throws a lot of daggers at you all the gosh darn time. And that does not mean that we give up. I say this all the time. You just have to understand how to adapt and move, right? So I've had my hair locked for 5 years now, almost six. Yeah, almost 6 years. And I've decided that I'm going to change and I'm going to take my hair out. And this is a lot of locks to take out. It's not 100. Thankfully, not 100. Probably like 60 something. But it's also like now that I've been taking my hair out, I've been having such more vivid dreams. I've been seeing a lot different things. I've been feeling a lot better. And I love that for me. Like, I love that for me. Sometimes a little change brings a lot of good for you. So why keep doing the same thing that you've been doing? Why not do something different? But what's the harm that it can do? Like, that's the question you need to ask yourself. If I change this up, what's the harm it's gonna do to me? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the answer. Nada, not a damn thing. Nothing. Try it. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, y'all. We have finally finished. And I love you guys. I love that we came back and we sat here and we had this nice little conversation. And I was able to say things that y'all are going to judge me for. It's okay. I realize I'm a judgy person. If you have not yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you leave a comment if you are judgy. Make sure you leave a comment because I can guarantee there's a lot of y'all that have been watching that are judgy and that are judging me, and there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to tell me that you're judgy. You just have to leave a comment. Okay? All right. Georgie P. Peach Tea podcast. We're ending. I'm so glad that we're here. Happy Juneteenth. Have a great week. I love y'all. Peace. This is good. I was about to say, I feel like I'm just like flying through this today. Right. All right. My titties got bigger, so I'm trying to get used to working with them. Oh, what is it, baby? Ooh. You can come back up here. Come on. You want to get down there? Okay, go to the side. I was really upset about them people trying to climb some trees, wasn't I?